Hello Aquarius, welcome back to the Lucky Tarot. This is your February 11 until the 20th general love reading. It is not going to resonate for all Aquarius out there, but this reading is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aquarius signs. For cross watchers, roles can be reversed, so take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. I already pre-shuffled your cards and also premeditated prior to recording this video. The deck that we are using today is called The Joy of Living by Paulina Cassidy. And I'm not going to read reversals for this deck. I'm going to go with my gut and my intuition in reading your energies. Before we begin, I want to say thank you to everybody who has been liking and sharing the videos and of course subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you guys so much. So let's see what's going on for you guys. And if you are interested, by the way, with a private reading, please check my information down below. This reading can apply to any love connection, romantic, platonic, or even family. As long as you feel love for that person, it may apply in your case. So let's see what's going on for my dear Aquarius in love and relationships. What can they expect in the coming days? Love messages for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So we have the Knight of Wands, and the other person is the Four of Cups. The spread that we're going to do today is your energy versus the other person's energy. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, someone that has Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart. Someone who's a very vibrant energy. Knight of Cups. I feel like this person could be traveling a lot. This person could be chasing after their dream. Someone who's very bold. Someone who has a lot of energy. Could be an athlete of some sort, or juggling situations, but they're doing it with ease. I think that you are attracted to this person because they're very passionate. Right now as well, I feel like Aquarius, if you're aligning to the energy of the Knight of Wands, you are enjoying the moment. You're getting people's attention. You are being admired by a lot of people. All right, but you have a sensitive spot when it comes to relationship, and that is why I feel like right now you don't want to get committed at the moment. You're not ready for commitment. I think that you want something light, you want something easy, such as friendship, or it could be flirting around with people, getting to know more people, and you're just not quite ready to settle down. The other person involved is the Four of Cups. This person right now is feeling very sorry about what has happened. I think that this person is hoping to communicate with you, but they're not able to get through to you because you're here traveling and going out a lot. So if you are here looking for confirmation how this person is right now, I think that this person is on that sulky energy. They're sulking over what has happened in the past. Look at them, they're just holding their heart right there. They're very focused on what has happened between the two of you and how they feel about you, that they're ignoring all the other offers of love. So I feel like they know that there's a lot of other options out there, but because they want you, they're ignoring the other offers. Or it could mean that they feel sorry about what has happened. They feel sorry that you wouldn't notice them, or that you're not paying attention to them any longer. All right. On another note, I'm getting a message here that you are attracted to someone who is just maybe has broken up, someone who's apparently available at the moment. You're trying to get this person's attention by going to them, cheering them up, entertaining them, but you have no plans of committing just yet. But for sure, you are attracted to this person. And I think that this person is not quite ready to notice you or open themselves up to love as well. Although they're on their way to realizing they need a better mind frame to change their perspective. So not to get stuck with the Four of Cups energy. So this person right now is facing a lot of emotional instability. But for sure, by going within and realizing what is needed to be realized, they're going to get emotional stability very soon. Okay, so what is the overall connection for Aquarius? We have the Four of Swords. 2 fours, double the energy. It means stability. All right, so it almost feels like you guys have stopped communicating. Or this could mean, I'm getting a lot of messages. I feel like I'm talking to people who have recently broken up or called it quits, or maybe took a pause in the relationship for a time being, because the Four of Swords does suggest taking a break, taking that much needed replenishing of energy by not communicating and isolating themselves for a while. It's kind of like a mini version of the Hermit card, okay? Because emotional and physical withdrawal is needed by this person, or maybe you, to get stability back into your life. With the Four of Swords, the two of you are not communicating, and maybe this is why this person feels bad about the whole situation. This person could be even downright feeling depressed about not being able to talk to you. They want to get through to you, but because of the circumstances, they know that they have done something that perhaps have caused you to distance yourself. I see you here traveling, going out a lot, and maybe running off from this person, away from this person. And that is why this person is regretting something. With the Four of Swords, where you are at right now, Aquarius, I could see that you're enjoying your being single. You're not in a rush to settle down. You're actually putting and devoting your energy to experiencing a lot, meeting a lot of people, going within, feeling free to chase after what you really want. It almost feels like a freedom from something that kept you from experiencing life. But now you're free to do whatever you want to do, and you're going after it. So at the heart of your reading, as an overall energy, Four of Swords, this is necessary for the two of you to realize that you guys need to be stable on your own, that you need to put your self-love as a top priority. Because what has happened in the past, even though I'm not seeing the past, present, future spread here, I feel like whatever that was, it was emotionally draining. So it's best that the two of you will make a space to be by yourselves, meditate, recover the much needed rest that you need, so you can tune into the lessons and what the Spirit wants you to know. Those are the exact lessons that you need to hear so that you can do things differently the next time around. All right? Every relationship comes with a lesson. And if you pay attention to what the Spirit wants you to know, you're going to use that lesson, and you're going to learn from that and grow from that experience. What is the challenge for Aquarius? Five of Swords, getting over the drama and conflict and argument. So I feel like there has been a lot of misunderstanding between you and this person that has caused you to drift apart or cut communication. Five of Swords, it almost feels like it has been an on and off drama. I think that it wasn't the first time the two of you argued about something very heavy. And I think that someone here in this connection just feels tired, feels defeated, feels like they no longer have the motivation to keep arguing. And the other person, you know, even though the other person may have appeared to won or to win the argument, as you see in that face, this person is not fulfilled at all. And if this is the person that has hurt you, look at them now. They're not very happy, are they? I feel like this person is feeling sorry, is regretting what they've done. But because of the moment, maybe perhaps in the moment there was a lot of heated argument, a lot of intense emotion that this person could have chosen to act maturely, but they did not. Instead, this person lashed out. This person perhaps challenged you to a debate, to a duel, whatever that is. And it was an act of immaturity. It was a pointless kind of winning, see? This person is not happy at all with what has happened. In the end, I think that they feel the regret. They feel that they instantly felt sorry and bad for what they've done. So in the moment, they may have felt like they won the argument, but deep down right now, the effects is more lasting. You, on the other hand, I feel like Aquarius, you're more at peace now. You're more at peace, even though you know you didn't get the outcome that you wanted. At least you tried your best. You've done what you could, and now you are more at peace. So the other person now is getting the other end of the stick. They're feeling more heavy, preoccupied with their thoughts about you, of what has happened, and then feeling like they want to reconnect. They want to say sorry and apologize. And they know that they have done something wrong. So perhaps in the future they might ask for an apology. Let's see here. So how do you feel for this person, Aquarius? So right now, Ten of Swords. Yes, an ending of a cycle. Your worries are far behind you already. Just look at the swords at your back. It's way behind you now. It's no longer haunting you. It no longer defines you. Never ever did define you in the first place. But I feel like you need to understand, even though the progress is slow, like a snail over there, an ending is an ending, so that you can start a new chapter in your life, a much fresh path for you to go to, I mean. And it's up to you to go with the flow. Do not play the story over and over. Do not fall into the victim mode. Do not let your past haunt you, because it's tempting to argue and go back. But if you keep your inner peace intact, and if you know that you need to protect your heart at all costs, and the spirit wants that for you, then what matters most is that you have peace. And with that peace, you're being changed and transformed, like that butterfly over there. There's a mental, spiritual, and emotional transformation going on, a metamorphosis. So your worries are way behind you now. So even though you feel like you've taken the last blow and you feel betrayed, it's all behind you now, Aquarius. It's time to move forward. The other person feels like the Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords typically means there's a conflict and someone wants to have a better perspective so that they can gain peace of mind. So this person doesn't have a peace of mind as of now, but what they feel is that they want peace of mind. But look at how this character is. I think that this person is checking you out still. Even though this is not the Page of Swords energy, that's the vibe that I'm getting. They're still on the lookout of what you're doing, what you're up to, your whereabouts. Slightly a borderline a stalking energy. But they're doing this because they want to find clarity. They want to know if you have already moved forward. They want to know if you're still affected by what they have done. They want to know if you're still interested. They want to know if they could still have a chance to communicate with you, if you're still open for communication. Because I think that with this person, it's not over. To you, it is though. You already have the Ten of Swords, which talks about an ending of a cycle. I think that this person wants a new beginning, but they're quite confused because they're not healed in that situation. All right? And I think they still want to zoom in and they care about what you're doing here. They want to know what's up with you. And I think that they think that's what they need to get the peace of mind that they're looking for. So Ace of Swords. Let's see. What are the unknown factors that's affecting the relationship you have with this person? This may be the energies that you don't know is influencing your environment or the relationship you have with this person. So you have Knight of Cups and you have the Lover's card. Could be a Gemini that you are dealing with. Or someone that has, well, I see a lot of signs over here, but could be a water sign as well. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But whatever sign that is, just follow the storyline. I feel like with this Knight of Cups and the Lover's card, what you don't know is that this is actually a soulmate. You have entered a soul contract with this person. And if we enter a soul contract, lessons are bound to happen. These are the most difficult lessons that the universe will bestow upon us. And that's the gift that a soulmate brings. If it's a romantic, platonic, or even family, because we have a lot of soulmates in our lifetime. But I feel this particular one is teaching you a lot about open communication. Reason why I said that, I'm drawn into the birds right there. See, they're holding a male. And that is pertaining to how important communication is to keep a relationship going. Proper communication. Also, communicating with honesty of emotions, mutual trust. It's what's going to keep this relationship going. And this being an unknown factor, I feel like You may be here asking why you still feel for this person. That's because this is your soulmate. You may be here asking why is it so hard to go about this relationship. That's why you need to know it's your soulmate. The lesson is what it is. You have to tune in. That's why the Four of Swords is here. Tune in with the spirit. Whatever it's telling you in your quiet times, in your meditation time, that's exactly the lessons that you need to understand. It doesn't mean that a soulmate is a guarantee that this person will last in your life forever, but the lessons are for a lifetime. So that's an unknown factor that you may not know. And I think that this person still wants to communicate with you. This person feels the same way about you still, even though the situation is hard and is gloomy at the moment. I think that your soulmate needs to go through a lot of cycle of healing, and you as well. But there is a possibility, that the two of you may have a chance to communicate in the future. I'm not saying it's a reconciliation. The decision is yours to make, completely yours to make. But I think there's a possibility this person will communicate with you again in the future. It almost feels like they're waiting for the right time. So let's see here. Where do you want this to go, Aquarius? Where do you want to take this relationship? Two of Coins and the Four of Wands. So I feel like, alright, so Aquarius, it could be that you have someone new here for some of my Aquarius. So this energy that I'm reading here is someone from your past. And I think that right now you may have someone new in your life, someone you genuinely care about and you love. It could be another soulmate that you are in, someone you're romantically involved with, someone you trust, someone that makes you happy. Two of Coins talks about flexibility, balance, and the ability to control the situation according to your favor. And we also have Four of Wands. Two of these cards talk about making it happen, making a relationship work out, balancing and juggling situation to keep stability, to make it stable. So I think that where you want this to go right now is you have someone new, Aquarius. And I think that you're ready to tie the knot with someone new. You're ready to settle down. You're ready to commit to someone new. But you see, you have the Two of Coins here, which means you could be juggling two people. It's not that you're cheating with the other person, but I feel like you still think about the past somehow. You're almost over moving forward and healing yourself from the past, but the memories still haunt you somehow, or the shadow of the past still catches up to you in your present moment. That if you don't settle that and if you don't close that, if there's no closure, it might interfere to the committed relationship you have right now with someone. So it's best that you don't juggle two people or two situations. You need to make it happen. You need to make the past be the past, have that proper closure, or deal with it in any form or way possible so that you can move forward completely and you can form stability and build stronger bonds with someone you are with right now. Okay, so I think that's where you want this to go. You want to become more emotionally stable and present for someone new. Let's see the outcome card. We have the King of Coins. So yeah, you could be dealing with someone new. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, someone who is wiser, more mature, if not older by age than by energy. I think that this person is giving you a lot of room to be yourself, but this person is very serious about you. This person is not one to juggle situations. They're not ones to flirt around with other people. This person is very serious when it comes to romance, and they do seldom put themselves to invest on love, because I think that this person is very busy, is very goal and career oriented. They're focused on their money, so that you have to understand when they do make time and effort for love, they really make it happen. So I think that you are dealing with someone who's ready to commit to you, and it could mean that this person is also juggling with other things such as money and work. But you guys are making it happen. You have commitment and stability happening in your very eyes. Yes, there is a long way to go, but it doesn't mean there's no reason to celebrate that someone loves you and someone is actually very serious and committed to you. So I think that is a beautiful outcome card to receive. So King of Coins, best believe that this person has the best intentions for you. It's very grounded. They may not vocally say how they feel a lot of times, but it's through their gestures and it's through their practical ways that they show you they have your back. All right, so this person is quite a secret romantic, okay? So let's see, what is your advice for Aquarius? Advice is the Magician. So I think that as an advice card, you can do whatever you put your mind into. If you feel like you're not completely over the past, you can do it. You have the necessary means. You have the spirit guiding you. You have it in you, in your core, in your gut. You already know what you need to do, and it's up to you to make it happen. This is all about action being taken. What your thoughts are can manifest, and you have what it takes to do that. So if you're seriously meaning to move forward from the past, you can do it as well. And Magician card being the first in the major arcana also talks about beginnings, maybe of a relationship, of a project. But in this case, I feel like it's a new relationship that you're ready to commit to. And if you are focused on that, if you put all your energy, your thought, and your heart into it, it's gonna happen for you. All right, but the key word is you. You have to be present. You have to really want it. You have to really make it happen. And if you align to that energy, it's your sheer will and determination that will make it possible. All right, so that is your reading, Aquarius. Please like and share this video, meditate on this reading, and I'll talk to you guys soon.